Yes, Steppin Razor. Santa Davis. For those who don't know him, Santa Davis, he is a drummer. He used to play for Peter Tosh. First time we left Jamaica and go America, he was my drummer too. So, brand new CD, Santa Davis. Here goes. Santa Davis, brand new CD.
Check 1, 2.
Let me say, there's a vinyl rush, a vinyl gold rush right now. We are take over the place. Vinyl rush. We're not talking about Jamaica now, we're talking about worldwide. There's a vinyl rush going on now. So, for those of you who have vinyl, you know, say, you can be a little rich person overnight. Yes? Vinyl where people used to have in them yard with Beatles and all them rock artists from them time there. It a go for enough money.
Stop this one time.
Program for play them tune in a bright daylight. You know, long me want a day program for play them tune in a bright day. Prince Allah. Big tune. Prince Allah. Greenwich Farm, you know. Yes, Greenwich Farm. And no fathers come out. Oh, you know, Philip Fraser. Yeah. I remember so I'm gone clear over in the other side, you know. A big tune them, you know. So here we know. We're gonna give you the same rhythm, up tempo, different artists, different tunes. May I tell you the man called Mark Wanda, Yelja. This is the Steppin Razor.
ABC Electrical Sales, total source for building materials.
You know, so we all watch the excitement on the TV about the what them call this thing, you know, the Tivoli Garden inquiry. And really, it not only get it well, the other day me shed little tear, but me also get vexed. The other day me watch that me get so vexed, you know, that me turn my channel to Law and Order. Believe you me, because me I say, me don't understand, alright, you see them people, you know, education versus intelligence is and you know we have a little promo where I say sometimes it's not education, but it's intelligence. Now a man, you have people feel say because you're not educated, you're not intelligent. And the way how me see them are going with the people them from down at Tivoli, you know, it's like because the people them not really educated, them feel say the people them not have no intelligence. So when them are question and are crisscross the people them, you know, it's like because the people them not so versed with the order of law and how law go. And how the lawyers, they manipulate where you say and make it sound like you tell lie. That sometimes you start get so scared that you forget where did I say originally and start tell them lie for true. And then them get to them one out and say, see, them don't know it's a lie that I tell. But the people them really have intelligence. When me hear a youth at show and describe how him car park in him yard and a bike park in front of the car and a policeman in a one of them, where them call it, where them war machine. Now a policeman, that's a good as soldier. Soldier usually driving at them. Shoot the man, shoot the bike we park in front of the car, lick the gas tank. And the gas tank burn up the youth car. And the youth try to explain to the man, say, no, the bike never a block, no traffic, the bike never there. There's a brand new bike, no guy now go take him bike, Chris bike, and put you go block, no driveway. Where them know say, all them big tanker they will run over it. And because the man them don't know how Tivoli Garden set up, you know, that Tivoli Garden have some little pathway where you walk, go down. Where car no drive on them pathway there. It's human being and bicycle can go on them pathway there. And the youth I try to explain to the man, said, no, he must say, I put it to you. I put it to you, sir, that the bike was there to block things with explosive on the bike. With explosive on the bike. And you can't say the youth have a little kind of, you know, him kind of understand certain things, you know. And I try to explain to him, say, but you wasn't there, sir. You can't tell me that. Me I tell you what me say. Cause my car burn up. And when them ask you know, how much him car? How much him sell the car for? Him say $80,000. I'm look on the man. So you sold the burn up car for $80,000? Yeah, so what's wrong with that? You can't sell a burn up car for, yeah, because you can't still have the what them call it? Transmission. You can't have the transmission in there. Because one transmission now, you know, all $100,000, you know. So a man can buy the car just to take out the transmission outside, you know. And he can buy the car just for other parts, you know, because he would say, him sure what, him take a hose and hose down him car and save some parts, and him sell for $80,000. The youth him pay $200,000 feet. You know, see it? Me not understand them people, eh? And we don't know, say, not now come out tight. It's a mantra now if you say that, not now come out tight. Because next year them still there. Because, see, what's your name? Myri, the girl where did win the case against the Barbados people, them she run up on the PNP ticket now. The lawyer, them in that case, they don't get no money yet from the Barbados people, them, you know. Them don't get no money yet. A liar, them, you know. A liar, them. So if them a liar, and them have to go through that, you can't just imagine the little man down at Tivoli and the Rasta with them indoctrinated QC, Queen's Council people, and people who are try aspire to be queen, they on the television, and try trick the people them with question. I mean, I said to my people them not tell a lie, you know, because you can know when the people them are tell lie, you know. Come here, them a question what I do, man, them and I say, did you hear any shots fired? She said, no, ma'am. She said, I was in my house, ma'am, I never hear no shot fire. She said, in all the days that was fire and shots was down there, you did not hear what? She said, no, ma'am. Tivoli Yard people, believe you me, you know. When you lose, when I lose already, you know. So it don't really make sense. Go sit in front of them people there and not tell the truth, you know. Just tell the truth. Just tell the truth how the thing go. Nobody try go round it and talk about you lose all $700,000 and all them something. But just tell the truth. Because the truth are going to set you free, you know. And them people there, them are look for defend the Jamaica Defense Force and the Jamaica Constabulary Force when we know and we understand that a whole heap of criminal activities going on at Tivoli Garden in 2010. Enough. Me one of them, one woman she sweet me, got to bed down to her, you know. She said, the woman said, so you didn't know doodles? No, sir. No, ma'am. You have never seen it? No, ma'am. Did you know that? No, ma'am. Always, it come like when you pull up the farm, when you come through the customs in America, and them say, have you got any green thing? Have you, if you have $10,000 or more? Me, that man, I just stick out all the know them. Everybody read it again, you know, because I don't read it about 10 years ago. I know the same thing. I just stick all of the know them. Pan it. She don't wait till the woman answer the question, you know. So, you never see do no, ma'am. Did you know the gluten's was that? No, ma'am. And you know, say, all them things about the people, them. It get harder for the people them when you talk to them thing there. Just tell the truth. Just tell the truth. Because you're not going to prison. Them not lock you up to tell the truth, you know. All right, or you can't secure do this no more again. And nobody now going to kill you if you tell it, or say nothing to you if you tell you no do this. Not no wrong if you know do this. Not no wrong if you know do this, you know. Golden no do this. Golden no do this, and I go like him no do this. But I want to tell you, you know. If the politician tell so much lie, much less the people them, you know. But we don't want the people them start to behave like politicians now. You know, see? Because when me I watch the thing, me realize the language where them are used to the people them don't understand the environment where the people them come out of. For really reason. It's like a man talk French to an Englishman who never got France and never studied French yet. You understand? And me just I beg the people them. You see when them people they calling up for talk, just say exactly what you know. Nobody try go around the thing and pretty up the thing because you're not going to no jail. You're not going to no jail. Because we don't know say them people there, the government of Jamaica hide up, hug up gunman for years. And we're not talking about no PNP or no GLP, we're talking about the government of Jamaica. Any one of them were in the power. Them hug up gunman over the years. And because them hug up gunman over the years, politics in Jamaica get wicked. Wicked. That no man lose them business and everything. No, you tell a man say, boy, right now, after the youth I tell you say the bike never black no way. He might tell the man say the bike was rigged with explosive. And the youth said, that bike, sir? No, sir, nobody now go rig that the bike, sir. Because the bike would have cost more than the car. Yeah, man, the bike would have cost more than the car, sir. And look how much people dead down there. 70 people dead down there according to the official tabulation. 70 people dead down there. One woman, the next woman now is a weird thing, you know. The police shoot her, once a man, the police shoot. And next man in the house, you know. And she called the police. Hear the woman that tell her, say, so tell me, ma'am, you mean a police shoot your man, your gentleman, and you call the police? And the woman said, what you want me to do? Then who me fi call? No, if a police shoot your people, then who you go call? It's like she said the woman a lie because she not say, oh, police could have shoot for her man, and she go call the police. Then who she fi call? And she make it look like a lie because here the woman say, if she didn't know, say the policeman would have killed the next man, she wouldn't call the police because she realized and she made the other person dead because she go call the police. So maybe the liar woman did right, so you shouldn't call the police because the police come and kill the other man too. If you never did call the police, you wouldn't kill the other man. But I know that the woman mean. The woman means she see a dilemma confront her, she call the police. If you can't call the police because the police kill the next police kill your man, then who you for go call? You want to call a young man? Or buy a gun, like what whole heap of the woman them do now. Whole heap of woman buy a gun, give them son now, you know. Because when the little son was baby, a man kill the father and she wanted to pick the day and she had take revenge on her and she just go buy a gun now and give the youth, go and kill the boy, we kill your father. Anyway, a news time. Flow and lime, better together. Flow and lime, better together. Okay. So, we have an interview at 3 o'clock. We're going to interview Vereen Shepherd. You know that there will be a reenactment of the trial of Governor Eyre on October the 25th at the Morant Bay Courthouse. And to tell you that, IRFM will be there. You understand? IRFM will be dealing with that, and also IRFM will be at the Morant Bay, the square. You have to remind me of the date them now for that one. The other one is the 11th, October the 11th. IRFM will be a two move area make in the same month. Go to Morant Bay. So Morant Bay people, Kabua go down there, you know. Yes. Man, I asked if Kabua come down there. Yeah, Kabua go come down there. Yeah, she could have to get trial too with the governor. Where our ancestors did. Okay. Connive with the enemy. And, you know, I'm going to ask Vereen Shepherd this question, you know, because it's a big question to me, you know. We want to find out why is it that George William Gahn was made a national hero? What did he do to be named a national hero? Because as far as me concerned, you know, Nani a national hero, Marcus Garvey a national hero, Paul Bogle a national hero, and Sam Sharp a national hero. So me not ever talk about Bustamante because I know why them two men they are a national hero, you know, because you couldn't go give one without the other. You couldn't go say Bustamante a national hero and not give Norman Manley. You can't imagine if Michael Manley get national hero now and them not give Siaga. Man, you see plastic bag all over the place. You see fire for fire, blood for blood. Can you imagine if you go give Siaga national hero and not give Michael Manley? Can you imagine how them call the highway PJ Patterson and the things say any JLP come in, them now go find somewhere if you go call somewhere after for them people them. Watch it. Anyway, me want to find out why. I don't know if I read the wrong history book them. I don't know if I read the wrong history book them, but the history book them when me read and also when me listen to, especially from a man named Sir Philip Sherlock. Sir Philip Sherlock, and see him when them call Philip Sherlock Center in a university there. There is no justification to give Garden national hero when he was only guilty by association. All he was doing was associating with this criminal. It's like you have Dudus and Bruce Golding. And because Dudus is a criminal, you're going to say, Bruce Golding a criminal too, so you hang the two of them, or extradite the two of them. Bruce Golding is only guilty by association. It have nothing to do with him taking part in anything that Paul Bogle was taking part in. As a matter of fact, him never ever did there, nowhere near there, when the thing are going. So, me really want to answer that. Because me not say how come them man their national hero, and when you tell them say make Bob Marley a national hero, them say Bob Marley smoke too much ganja, have too much picnic. And I want to know if that is the uncriteria to be a national heroes. But right now it's 2 to 5:45, and I am the only DJs that is here. One DJs that is here, and that is Muta Baruka. So we continue the journey musically. Here goes. Hey, Lady Genius, Samantha said she love your voice. So you know, say your music pass. But we wake me up all 3 o'clock this morning and I say, Muta, this is the music that when you play last night, the old Mentor and Calypso music them. Trust me, you should have do it at the day. You know, so we not do that at the day, you know. No, we have to give the youth them opportunity for bust out. Right, Neil? Yeah, so today, in the day for the youth, them and at the night of the old people with dead long time and gone, we play music, yes. Verena Shepherd, I'm going to tell you, say, this past hour here, between 2 and 3, was brought to you by Flow and Lime, better together. Flow and Lime, better together. Okay. Samantha, I hope you remember when I tell you about the Flow and Lime thing, you know. All right, sir. Okay. May I look out for it in the package next week, you know. All right. So, we have Verena on the line, you know. Everybody's supposed to know Verena right now. Verena Shepherd. She's the chair for the National Commission on Reparation, vice chair of the CARICOM Reparations Committee. We want to talk to her now about this, the trial of the governor, Morant Bay Courthouse. This is what happened on October the 25th. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Hi, Muta, how are you?
I am totally okay when I hear you now. Long time I don't hear from you and talk to you.
This
You're
is
traveling
true.
so much now.
Thanks for having me.
I thought I would see you on the debate last night.
Which one?
The one with Trump and all of these people. I thought I would see you there standing up.
They're standing up and saying, stop it.
Boy, I tell you, say, no, I have to say this to you. You see that woman there with them up there, she make Trump look like a dog, man. I tell you, man.
This is true, you know. This is true. I thought so too.
Oh, gosh,
I thought she has emerged. I think she won the debate, in my view.
Yeah, of course, you mean, man.
Yes,
Me say, Trump, the amount of looks with Trump put on him face there.
Mm-hmm.
Him look like a cartoon.
Yes, and it was only a matter of time. People, you know, he'll find his level.
Yeah, but that not say him lose nothing yet, you know. That not say him lose nothing.
I think eventually, because he's just giving sound bites, you know.
Yeah.
There's no depth to what he's saying.
Well, is that the problem? No, you don't want a man with too much debt there, though.
Well, you mean if that's what they want?
All right.
Eventually, they will want depth. Yes, Muta.
All right. So we are talking about this trial that's on now, and
yes. And Muta, before you go any further, can I just say that the National Commission on Reparation is really pleased to be once again partnering with RFM on these 2 events. The October 11, when is the the exact 150th anniversary of the start of the war, and October 25, when, as you say, the people of Jamaica will be putting Governor Eyre on trial. So thank you, RFM.
All right. First of all, now, what practicality that this serve to try a case that was 100 years ago?
Okay.
What is the practicality of this?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. I think the first reason is that we want to educate Jamaicans at home and abroad, and other people who will be tuning in. We want to educate them using a different medium, than having to send them to the textbooks or listen to a lecture and so on. We want to use another means of educating the people about this event that many people know very little about. Remember, motor history is a compulsory subject in our schools.
Yeah.
So unless you have an interest in history yourself, or if you did CXC history, you wouldn't necessarily know anything about the Morant Bay War, right? And can I just say that people must stop using uprising and rebellion, which suggests that it wasn't organized. It was organized, and the people had sense and knew what they were doing.
Okay, so
it was a war against colonialism.
So hold on. You say if we say rebellion, it don't fit what happened long there.
No,
the people them was rebelling.
The people rebellion suggests a disorganized, uncalled for, rabble-rousing, riot kind of thing.
Right? So I don't see it that way there. Rebellion,
yes, well,
say you rebel against a system and I judge you can't organize a rebellion,
Well, I think what happened, and based on what the people said in the testimonies that they gave before the Royal Commission, they use war.
No, but may I ask you, think somebody could have organized a rebellion?
I suppose. I mean, it sounds to me like a contradiction in terms, though.
Oh, so you don't think that somebody can organize a rebellion then?
No. Well, I prefer call it, in this case, there are rebellions that have happened in history,
That has all been organized.
Well, maybe sometimes they are spontaneous.
Yeah.
But in this particular case, and even the artists, like the folk singers, call it war down a Monkland, war down a Morant Bay. Because it's armed struggle, armed struggle between the two sides. Same thing with the 1831-32 Emancipation War, where Sam Sharp organized people into what were called revolutionary cells, or what we would call today revolutionary cells. People giving testimony and saying, I was in number 18 and I was in number 9. How could they just rise up in a rebellion or riot or resist or uprising the day after Christmas without having planned? So what historians want to do is to return the agency to the people.
To the word war.
Yes, and not to give the impression by those who traditionally have written about us. About the reason why and the methods of our struggle. Okay? So some people won't agree, but I'm just putting my side out there.
Okay. All right. So who going to sit in for the governor?
All right. Right now, the Michael Holgate is directing a dramatic presentation. As I said, we want an engaging way of teaching this history. So the university players and some other actors and actresses will, I don't want to call the names yet because the casting is still going on. Okay. We had the first reading last week, Saturday night, and the casting is going on now. Okay. But there will be people playing the various parts.
So you're going to set it up like a British court with all the whole wig them and the red gown and all them things.
Remember, we'll have the right costumes. Remember, that our people would have just been exposed to those systems and structures. So if you go back to 65, if anybody was going to mimic a trial, they were going to use the same methods that they have seen. Okay. Because many of them would have gone to court and seen what happened. And remember, even people who are preaching, the Native Baptists, the other ones, even when you fast forward to Garvey, the Maroons, they use uniform. They go back to the period. Because that's what they knew. These days, of course, we have tried to destabilize the entire thing, but we have to try to be historically correct. Because students are going to be listening and watching, and we don't want to mislead them,
Yeah, but given the the pre-judgment that has been taking place by the governor, I don't think we can get a fair trial.
Well, the rationale for this is also that there were 3 attempts to try Governor Eyre in England, you know.
Yes.
And he was never convicted. You may think that it would be self-evident.
Yeah.
But he was never convicted because those who came back with the verdict said that, they didn't even allow it to go to a jury trial. Yeah. They said that he was doing his job and he was saving Jamaica for the British Empire.
Well, the same way the Queen said that it's not fair government responsible for the slavery thing, so she know business about no reparation.
Yes, well, that is even weaker than the argument in 65, because remember that we can prove that she benefited.
Yes, definitely.
And that the royal family continues to use the money.
Yes.
So if it was not you and your ancestors will give back the money then and stop using it.
So you say it no matter if him get a fair trial or not.
No, it will be in terms of the structure of how the trial will go. It will conform to all the correct procedures in a court. And the evidence will be presented. Because remember that the evidence was presented in the UK as well the 3 times. So we will use the same evidence and to see if a different judgment will come out. Because people are tried, they appeal, they try, you know. And, you know, Justice Black, in one of the first trials, Justice Blackburn actually instructed the jury to say, Governor Eyre has a case to answer. Because by extending martial law beyond the time allowed by the British Constitution, which applied to Jamaica, he caused the death of so many people. The war was suppressed in 3 days. But he extended martial law to November 13. The last person was hanged. The last set of people were hanged or shot on November 13, 1865. The thing started October 11. And by October 13, or that week anyway, it's over, and he imposed martial law October 13, and allowed it to last for a month. And the Justice Blackburn in the UK said that's illegal. That was illegal.
Yeah.
But it was such a kind of colonialist environment.
So you think
that of course there were people who were saying he should not be treated as a hero but as a murderer.
He was working autocratically according to how it go, because if people in England was saying that, you know, him wrong and him guilty.
Some of them.
That means him never did really go with where him superiors them are saying in England.
Right, but some people like Thomas Carlyle, you know, Carlyle the occasional discourse on the nigger question. Even Charles Dickens and Alfred Tennyson, those people that some people admire, they were on his side. Yes. They did the right thing.
Yes,
you know, there was a black man, a Jamaican man, who also tried to take out a case. You know, the guy name was Phillips, because his argument was that he was arrested in Kingston. And there was no martial law in Kingston. Yeah. And yet Eyre caused him to be carted off to Morant Bay just because he wanted him within the confines of the martial, the geography of the martial law. The same thing for Gordon. So the trial, but the trial in England was never about the 400 and odd people who died in Jamaica. The trial was about George William Gordon.
All right. So, now that you speak of George William Gordon, I don't know if it was Eyre me asking this question.
I heard you.
Yeah, explain to me, why is it that George William Gordon is a national hero?
All right. So when he was made national hero in 1969, I wasn't privy to the arguments surrounding it, but I can suggest 2 reasons, right? Let me suggest. One reason, I believe, is that he was hanged at Morant Bay in 65 in a war that was a protest for justice for people of Jamaica. So because, even though he was nowhere near Morant Bay, he was in his sick bed in Cherry Gardens.
Oh, so he was guilty by association then?
It's in terms of this particular Morant Bay war. However, the second reason could be that from the age of 29, you know, he was agitating for rights for black people in Jamaica. Yeah. In 1844, he was elected to the Assembly. He began to speak up for black people and mixed race people about their rights. He even was at some of the Underhill, the public meetings, when people were saying, look at their condition. And then he, even though he was an Anglican, he joined Bogle Native Baptist Church. So he and Bogle knew each other and they were friends.
Guilty by association.
Right. So again, but so association with Paul Bogle carrying on the activism on behalf of the people and writing to England about it, criticizing Governor Eyre's regime, which angered Eyre, also caused Eyre to personally escort Gordon onto the ship that took him to Morant Bay. So what I'm saying is that you could say that he didn't tell the people to agitate for in 1865.
Yeah.
But by his actions, by his activism from 1844 on behalf of the people for land and rights and justice, by supporting the Native Baptist Church and their rationale.
He was hanged.
He was hanged.
All right. So, is there
one? It could be because he was hanged in Morant Bay along with all the others, and two, it could be separate from that, his activism for social justice in Jamaica.
All right. Have you ever investigated historically if there was any other associate of Paul Bogle who was deeply involved with the Morant Bay Rebellion, with Paul Bogle, that his name was wiped out of the historical records?
Well, so many of them, Muta.
Yeah, but then...
Rosanna Finlayson was called the Queen of the Rebels. Letitia Gohagan.
I was told that is a woman...
Letitia Gohagan.
So, she's not...
And Caroline Grant.
So, she's not a national hero?
That's what I'm saying, but because the people never delve deeply.
Okay.
The people who were suggesting these various people, even when look at Sharp, look how many people were there. George Taylor was there.
Yeah.
In fact, there are people who say George Taylor was even more instrumental in terms of planning than Sharp. Sharp was the inspirational leader, but Taylor was the logistical leader.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is that it happens all the time because we have a culture of only bigging up the people identified as leaders.
Okay.
And we're not business with the rank and file.
But I was from what I call Black Power advocate in a school, and I used to follow up this Paul Bogle thing. I did hear since a woman started.
Yes, in terms of Paul Bogle, but what I'm saying, no. But in terms of how the thing spread, right?
Yeah.
Paul Bogle, of course, was articulating the injustices and so on and rallying the troops.
Yeah.
But the actual day when the violence erupted,
she threw the first
stone. Not only that, the other, and then Finlayson agitated the people for burning on the courthouse.
Yes.
And that, of course, escalated all of the violence and the war and created more mass support for the movement.
Well, she is my hero more than George William Garner.
Well, this is what I'm saying, because at least she was there.
Yes, and she started it by throwing stone.
And or telling the people them to burn the courthouse. And also when the men were running away.
Yeah,
the men were in lines going in on them. When they see the violence, some of them start running away. And
it's like Taito in Ethiopia. Yeah.
Yes, they say, look here, we better get back in the line.
Yeah, man.
Because if you people won't do it, we will do it.
Yes.
So women were very instrumental. As I look at the list here now, of those who were put to death, I'm seeing. In fact, the first person I see here who was shot on October 10th was Rosa McBean.
All right.
And she was shot by the soldiers without any trial.
Yes.
You know, any charge against her.
All right. We just want to remind the people that this is taking place October the 25th at the Morant Bay Courthouse. This is a reenactment of the trial of Governor Eyre.
And if you want to carry
when it start? When it
start?
Snippet.
You want to a snippet from the trial script?
The time kind of run out, probably.
The time run out. Okay, but
wait. What time does the trial start?
8 o'clock. But RFM will be there
8 o'clock in the evening or in the morning?
Morning.
Okay.
RFM, Running African, will be there from 6 to 10.
Yeah.
But the actual trial will be 8 to 10.
8 to 10.
Bert Samuels, by the way, is the one who wrote the script, if you want to call it a play.
Yeah, so him is one of the liars, them, for the governor.
The National Commission of Reparation decided not to take any of the parts.
Okay. So you're not scared that they might kill Governor Eyre lawyer before the trial?
That's part of the intrigue.
All right, Mama, give thanks, yeah?
All right, Muta, thanks. Yeah. Good.
Make sure your hand is there to guide your child and keep them on the right path. The time by you.
Yeah, the time is 17 minutes past over 3 o'clock. Irie, music. We're there upon the Steppin Razor, the art of war. Can I read this article here from the Gleaner? Yes. Okay, I'm going to read it. The headline said, "No time for tricks. Crawford downplays controversial platform comment." Okay, so last night a man read this part of this article here to me. And I said, I forget the article here because one of the reasons that my name called the article, most, of course. Most. If I hear your name called an article, you want the article, okay? And from such a prominent future prime minister, you understand? You want the article that you can frame it and say, you see, before he was prime minister, this is what they say about Muta Baruka. That when me gone now, my family can say, yes, my father is famous, you know, because the prime minister, before he told prime minister, did see him, big him up. Okay. Stung by the criticism he has received since telling supporters in his East Rural St. Andrew constituency that his initial announcement that he would not seek re-election was just a trick, Damian Crawford has moved to clear the air again. Again, in the article, not me answer that. Because you know, so the man, they have to clear ear every time. I don't know, they might pollute the ear and have to clear it. Okay. Addressing comrades at the People's National Party Southwest St. Andrew annual constituency conference on Sunday, Crawford said his quote-unquote trick you comment was said only as entertainment and not something to be taken seriously. Quote, "The other day I was on a platform and as part of an entertaining, I said, quote-unquote, trick you. Now you know that even if a politician trick you, he would not say it. But some people now jump on it. Muta Baruka go on like him want repossess me locks, like me buy it higher purchase. Unquote, declared Crawford." Can I read a part about me again? I'm being narcissistic here. Because not every day I say my name call up the newspaper, you know. Okay, so I want to repeat it again. No, you know that even if a politician trick you, this is the politician I say, you know, even if a politician trick you, him not say it. But some people now jump on it. Muta Baruka go on like him want to repossess me locks, like me buy it higher purchase, declared Crawford. No, this is not the art, but I want to tell him Crawford something. My locks older than him. My locks older than him. Okay. The response was overblown. This is what I say now, because most people saw my reaction at the time that it was really in jest. And the full context of the thing was that those who were happy that I was leaving had been tricked and not the people. Crawford later told the Gleaner. He said whenever he's on a political platform, his role is to motivate, educate, and entertain. And many times in his presentations, he intertwines the tree, quote unquote. There is no politician who would have created or done a trick and then announce it that it was a trick, because that would have defeated the essence of a trick, said Crawford. Now, you see, that's why I talk about education and intelligence. You have people who have education and feel say because them have educated, them can use word and turn around the word and twist around the word. And then you who's not educated enough can't see through what them I say. So he might try clarifying what him say now. There's no politician, that's true my talk, so. There's no politician who would have created or done a trick and then I know that it was a trick. Because that would have defeated the essence of a trick. I don't know if we must say no is a trick. Because I know what he must say though. He must say true thing, but I don't know if it's a trick. All right. According to the first term member of parliament, he seriously considered giving up representational politics before coming to the decision to face the electorate for a second time. I tried some things in the constituency that were very different and very new, and I was not sure that the constituents were willing to accept it. And at the end of the day, it is the number of seats that wins the election. So I believe that that most people were not in agreement with the style I tried. It would be only right for me not to offer myself, say Crawford. He continued. So it was not an attempt to trick, but he did say it's trick. So I don't know if it's trick him or trick, by saying it wasn't a trick. Because in the top part, him say it was a trick, but him say it was entertainment. Okay. And I now compare him with Brother Nancy. Because I love Brother Nancy dearly. It was an attempt to inform the party in due time that I was considering not going back. And I think when the polls came and I was spoken to by some members, I became even more convinced that the majority were in agreement, even if they were silent. Then I me make him a shed himself, so. I know me make him attack all these things. I couldn't need. The dreadlocked MP, this is the writer now, the dreadlocked MP said while he likes government and the access to power that government gives, he does not like politics and suggests that his trick is the reason he will face a challenge for the right to represent the PNP is nothing but speculations. Many who didn't say they are not running back are facing challenges. Lisa Anna didn't say she's not running back. Raymond Price didn't say he was not running back. Hugh Buchanan didn't say he was not running back. Crawford, who is slated to face a runoff with Senator Norman Grant and businessman Peter Blake, expressed confidence that he would get the nod to continue representing the PNP in the seat he won by beating the Jamaica Labour Party, Joan Garn Webley, by 259 votes. The people who would have seen the work that I have done are happy with it. I am looking forward to the challenge because you get the silence from distractors by saying the majority of persons who are with you are not with you. That is the totality of the statement. Okay? So he might clarify himself about the trick. Now all of this why I read might be a trick. Because maybe it's merely that he never said nothing like that. So I have to go call the writer who write it and wonder if the writer a trick we. So why you get the writer, of the article, right? That we can talk to the writer to find out if the writer I use trickery per week if says him a trickery because we don't want him come so IRFM now say we are trick the people them say him say something. You know see it? Because chicken tricks, big tricks. I love tricks. You understand? Tricks are treats. Halloween. But him say Muta Baruka want to repossess him lack. But you know, I want to tell him something, Damian Crawford, you're listening to the wrong thing. You're mixing up the whole of the things them. Trust me. You're mixing up the whole of the things them. And me I say it again. Me know say you're no Rasta. From Sister P say you was Rasta. Me know say you wasn't Rasta. It's long after you come and say you're a Jesus Christ Christian, born again Christian. People are going to say, but him a no Rasta true. Allow me love him. Him a no Rasta. I know me love him. A Jesus him a deal with. But you will be I said, believe you be. If me see you in a dark one night, me know say you're no Rasta. Me never have to know say you. Me know say you're no Rasta. If me I walk down the lane one night and JPS lock off all of the light them, I mean, know say that's a regular thing now up on the road. Me know say you're no Rasta. So you could have gone a little more like your rootical, ootical and bootical. You not trick we. I want to say we are talking about people who intelligent and not necessarily educated. Because that is what they are used for the people them. We see them do it in the Tivoli Gardens. So you as a labor, you as a other PNP delegate, go and talk to the dirty labor right them and see what you can get out of them because it come like you want to trick the labor right them, but it's a trick. And trick is trick. So, I tell Samantha, say, we're going to talk to the man who write this article, yeah? Because we don't know if it's a trick. Because the topic right now is trick. Understand? It's trick you, trick me trick you, and me don't know when you trick me because sometimes you talk as entertainment. And if it's entertainment you talk about, and just like when you say dirty labor right, why every time you say these things, you have to come back now, come try explain these things within a little education. I mean, I fight against education because education is good. But when you go on like say, people have no sense, And we thought say the younger people them would be doing a different thing. We never know say these young politicians that come with the same hole. You understand? Now, Mutabaruka go on like him want to possess me locks. Repossess me locks. Now I want to tell him something. Because I talked to some, what them call them, cosmologists? Cosmetologists. For go really check out him locks. Because I don't know if him bite or if him not bite. Because maybe it's a trick. Maybe him locks is a trick, you know. I don't know. Because it's pure trick with the pan. Him a go on like me locks. Like me buy it higher purchase. I don't know. Maybe it's a trick. Maybe you did buy it. Maybe you never buy it. Maybe Steve them thief it. I don't know. It's higher purchase you talk about. Me know people say locks, you know. When you go down, if you want come down St. Anne's, you know, and go down at the craft market, or go in at the Indian store them. A whole heap of locks in there, you know. We come from Mexico. Because we go to Mexico and everybody have one of them things there, you know. Some don't know if it's a trick. Maybe it's real locks. I don't know if it's trick them a trick way. I don't know who are locks and who for no locks. So I forgot saying one of these girls from down at Princess Street to come check out this area now because maybe it's really a higher purchase thing. Because when we look at it on TV, it's so even and Stephen. And yeah, why are even Stephen thing and, you know, curly locks. No, that time that's not dreadlocks. That's not dreadlocks. We can't call it dreadlocks. It's even Stephen, we call it. And I love repossess it still if it's really, because I don't know. Anyway, Mr. Crawford, you're young. You understand? You don't see starve yet. Believe you me. And all them things the way you talk about entertainment and all them something there. When since politician, why? Him a Donald Trump? And Donald Trump no fees him entertaining either, you know. But Donald Trump is a man who go up on TV, go have him own program and make billions. So him could have been an entertainer, which you see him an entertainer. As him open his mouth, so everybody start to fret. You understand? So I don't know if he's if when name Damian Crawford, 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 if when name Damian Crawford is Jamaica's Donald Trump, we just a play a trick. But you know, say you're not billionaire because if you was well, maybe a billionaire, I don't know. Because most of them politicians are big millionaire, we don't even know. You understand? Okay, so the man on the phone. Him not on the phone. All right. So since he's not on the phone, we could go and play this tune here. Oh, we're going to talk to Arthur Hall, senior news editor at the Gleaner. Because we say we don't want to say the thing goes so, even though we read it, so I make comment on it, but we want verified from the senior news editor at the Gleaner. Okay.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. You know, say you pray me to say good afternoon. Actually, I say good afternoon to you.
This is Donald Trump.
Donald who?
Trump.
Who named Donald Trump?
Trick you. I trick you.
No, you trick me.
Yeah.
Well, you know that somebody tricked Donald Trump that way they too. You hear about it? Somebody tricked Donald Trump that way they do.
Yeah, man, I trick you.
So after this?
Yes, man.
Let me not know you, man. I think you're a big old man. Why you're a big old man? You're crap for the same age, Bridget.
Man, where are you?
You're crap for the same age, Rasta.
Yeah.
How much your well is? How much your well is now?
More than me, I'm 40, enough.
No. When name the younger than you? Crap for the Yeah. All right. Are you write the article?
Yes, I covered the event.
You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
So help me, Ja.
So help you, Ja? Or Ja coming at this now? All right. Make us work it out. So everything what you say also is true?
Everything is correct.
So the youth
I reported what Mr. Crawford said on stage, and then I did an interview with him after he left the stage. So everything was correct.
So yeah, him say it as an entertainment thing. The trick thing, it was an entertainment.
When he goes on stage, he goes for three things.
Yeah,
to educate, to entertain, and to motivate.
Oh, him sound like me.
And part of it, he says, the entertainment thing helps to push things into people's head and reverb it.
Okay.
So what he was doing when he said trick you was just part of the entertainment. And anybody who was there would have seen his whole demeanor and his whole approach and would have known that it was a joke.
Oh, so when somebody says something now, you have to see them to understand what they mean.
Well,
that is a new thing now. You have to see somebody.
If the whole thing was taken in context, everybody would have seen. Everybody would have seen that it was a joke.
That is what he must say.
That is what he must say. In context.
All right. So when him say no, you know that even if a politician trick you, he would not say it.
Yes.
So he must say, obviously a politician now tell it from a trick you.
Yes, he said.
So we know say no trick him a trick me that, so now when him say that.
No, I know that don't ask the question of read Mr. Crawford, but ask the question about the facts.
Yeah, all right. So the fact is, when we read a while ago, is exactly what him said to you.
Yes.
Okay. I just that I want to find out from you. Come in, know you're a good boy, you know. You're right properly. You're the senior man. Long at the gleaner there.
Your producers can just call me tomorrow and I'll tell you audio of Mr. Crawford on stage.
But you know, so that would have want more than this, the right thing.
Yeah, you could have gotten it more.
I can't read so good, you know.
Because you can't reprocess the man locks. So
no, wait, no. It's not me going to repossess it, you know. It's not the people them who purchase it from and don't pay the rest of the monthly payment. You understand? Yeah, that is that repossession is not me go repossess it. Me I tell him say my locks older than him. Me no want no more locks. My locks older than him. So anyway, we give thanks for here. You say everything what him said here is the truth and the whole truth, but nothing but the truth.
Bro, I can't go back and listen to the show now. you just start a tune where you pull up.
You mean Kabaka Pyramid?
Yes.
All right, sir. Give thanks, yeah?
All right, give. Cool, respect.
Sir. I'll tell you, okay. You know, say, me say, me never see my name in this article, I won't bring up the thing, yeah. Mutabaruka go on like him want to repossess me locks, like me buy it, higher purchase. No, I don't know if you buy it higher purchase, brethren, because I see locks are sell about the place. I have seen locks selling all over Jamaica, especially on the North Coast. So I don't know if one day when you was bashing it out in the North Coast, you decide that you would get a lock to look like us, Rastafarians, under the guise of Rastafari, you understand? So I'm going to put that to rest, you know. I'm going to put that to rest. I will not say anything more about it, but you shouldn't call my name in the article because now appear gusum. I go set by you, know. And that is not a trick. Appear gusum, I go follow you, know. I tell you. You know where you gusum? You deal? You know where you gusum? You know where you gusum? Gusum. Come mark X so, Y so, and G there so. See there? X, Y, G. You know what that mean? You don't know what it mean? Me don't know neither. That's why I go so. That's why I go so. Alright. Watch. Them said no better than soap and could give kids allergies. So you have to watch how you use it for your youth them because them are claim that there are certain things in life where cause allergies for the youth them. Especially the youth them. Before you tell the kids to start scrubbing their hands with antibacterial wash. Tonight, wait a moment. A new study has revealed, take long that. A new study has revealed antibacterial washes are absolutely no better at killing germs than everyday soap. Worse still, a major chemical in them, triclosan, has been linked to allergies and antibiotic resistance. So, watch it. You know, they say them stop advertise the electric cigarette them. Yeah, them stop advertise the electric cigarette them because them find out say all that have problems too. Watch it. Yes. You can't trust them, you know. Them trick you. But them not telling them a trick you. If them really are tricky, them not telling them a tricky, you know. That's why them so truthful. The man who tell the truth is the man who a trick you and don't tell them a trick you. You understand? Okay. Steppin Razor, we're there with you. Call and we don't want Jesus call. Not now. Believe you me, I can't take the pressure. You see, we go for the cutting edge, you know. Believe you me, we go for the cutting edge. All right. All right, here goes. What? Call drop. Here goes.
Ota?
You blessed man.
Yeah, yeah, man. And me?
Me who?
Oh, okay. No, me just want to know if I remember.
Oh.
Yeah. You know, say, me have a auntie. A cousin of my auntie, you see? So I have a friend, so two of them live side of a man we have a good source. So we call it 3 months same as cash in buy for them.
3 months what?
Same as cash.
Where is that one?
I know higher purchase.
Oh, it's cash and buy it.
3 months same as cash.
Oh yeah, you know pay no extras. If you pay everything in a 3 months, you know pay the higher purchase price. All right, sir.
Hey, last night.
Yeah.
That about again. The Fiat business, you see?
Fiat.
Oh, yeah, when you talk about the Fiat.
Oh, yeah.
Well, people have Fiat and things.
They update them over the bridging?
I mean, I up with them and them I'm the car about.
No, me remember tell you car with me when you up till 2 o'clock when me talk about that.
No, yeah, man, me listen me 6 pack.
Okay.
Yeah, man, Fiat, no. Because them say Fiat are intelligence of the spirit, you know. Right? Because we as humans, we depend on our eyesight and things where we can see. But we body, we are taking whole heap more things, you know. I send to the brain a process whole heap more things. Because if me too, Mr. Duppy, enough time. You know, so I say enough Duppy, I say Duppy enough time. But when I sit down and make look
all right, well, I'm not so educated enough, you know. I kind of tell you, but more explain to me what is the difference between you say enough time and you know, and what? You say enough, but you don't say enough. Oh, well, okay, all right. I just realized what you say. Okay, yeah, me understand.
But when I sit down and look on the Duppy and I look, then I realize, right, it is a banana leaf in the moonshine.
Yeah. Especially moonshine, you know. When you walk a country and see a banana leaf, you know, it look like a man stand up straight.
It's I tell you.
Yeah.
I mean, know enough people must always see man stand up. And if you run, you're going to talk to a Duppy, you see. But if you're strong and process and look on it, you realize there's a tree stump in the darkness.
Yeah, well, you see, what we're seeing Duppy now is the first thing we connect to your brain why you recognize it as such, you know. But if you, as you say, if you start to process, make your brain start to go through, you will realize about wait, not tree stump that man or not banana tree that. That
happen.
Yeah.
Because the Duppy is the unexplained phenomenon.
Yes, of course.
You understand? But when your mind gets to process and not take the shortcut, you get to realize that what you did see. Sometimes somebody think how you not see before.
Yeah.
Because the first time we in Jamaica did see one American apple. And you tell a man says apple. He tells no man some apple steer.
Yeah.
Because you're not used to it. But after a while you get used to it.
Yeah.
The most you could have said, boy, I want to read something where favor one rose apple.
Yeah.
Understand?
Yeah, man, understand what you're saying.
So that's a brain work. Understand? And
Fiat come in because you want something so desperately that you put yourself in the mind frame, in a situation where you hope that what you think about will happen, or will come to pass.
So
because you have put your brains in that direction there, you know. So if you keep putting yourself in that direction there, but the problem with it, the problem with people who just rely upon faith, if the thing happen, them say them cause it to happen.
Because them are going to always try to explain it to them.
Yes, that's right. That means if a man pray, pray that him neighbor have sore foot, and him see him neighbor have sore foot, him going to say, them, I pray, make him boy get sore foot, Like say prayers can bring man to have sore foot. So right away, he become a powerful man in our community, so he make time the car have sore foot.
I'm going to give a good example. About 3 years ago or 4 years ago, a lady, her son did get locked up for a murder in a jail for 4 years before the little girl come forward and tell them, say, and him never rape her. Some bad man did tell him, say.
To say so.
Right? The mother did come, when they free the son now, the mother did come and say, boy, she pray every day and say, boy, if I really in Sunday, if we got in a jail, but if I know in Sunday, I beg God to release him. So I want to know when he man get locked up, what she go say? She go say that when the man get sentence, then she go say, well, I must do then.
Gotta punish him.
Because I ain't with him. But now that thing come out now, she say she went pray and see that God really let him out.
Yeah, well, that did reach the Pope too, The Pope who make Joan of Arc as a witch and then burn her at the stake. 500 years after, the next Pope come and say she's a saint. Because him get this revelation from God. The first Pope who burn her at stake, as a witch, get the revelation from God, say in that because them is a representative of Christ on the earth. And then burn her at stake. Years after, next Pope come and get a revelation from God and say, but wait, she's not really rich. She's a hero.
Right.
So them just call her Saint Joan of Arc.
But I'm sweet and right. When long time, well, you would not know still, but people them long time I'm right at them. They'd write, say, we have just enough religion to make us hate, but not enough to make us love one another.
Yeah, man.
And the next one, named Pascal, they'd write, say, men never do evil so completely and cheerfully as when they do it
under
from
religion.
religious conviction.
Yeah, man. A true man. Religion make good people do evil things, man.
Yeah, man.
And we can't see that now in the earth because most of the war them when you say escalate now, it's based upon a religion for control and manipulate people land.
Yeah.
You understand?
And I just the dogmatic view what the people take.
Yeah, man. And the view that man make God anthropomorphic. I was saying it last night. Anthropomorphic is a word where what it means is that man make God into the character and the personality of human being. So him give all the attributes. All the attributes of man, him give to God. So when him say God is a jealous God, when I say is that man jealous and him attribute the same character to God. But God become jealous. Yeah, so it's really anthropomorphism we are dealing with this now, that you have to see God through the eyes of man. Or you can't see God.
You know, that's what the politicians in Jamaica do.
Yeah.
Them as the people, them attribute stupidity to the people. But after them one stupidity, them are seeing like people.
Yeah, man. Not trick, man. It's a trick. Anyway, we have to move, brethren.
All right. Take it.
Big trick. Okay. It's a weird thing when we hear the brethren talk about, religion make good people do bad things because of the belief that what him the credence to is the right and only right way. So when a man hold on upon something, him hold on upon it through him faith, not recognizing that examination is one of the things because you're not doubt. When you're deeply fanatically in faith, you're not doubt, But doubt is part of that examination, Because it's through doubt you're going to examine something. You doubt the thing, so you say, well, I don't believe you, And then you say, all right, make a reason about the thing. What people who claim faith, especially Christian people, them so faithful to them belief, that them say there's no need for examine nothing. Me no want to examine where I say at all because I believe this and this me believe and where you are say foolishness. So there's no critical examination of what is placed in front of you. That's why the preacher can't trick the people them every day and then tell the people them say it's the word of God him tell them about and him can't get you to do things where you would never normally do. Just like the politician. The politician and the preacher in a Jamaica is the two worst enemy of the people. And we might sound like a madman, but more and more Jamaican people going to realize it. That the preacher and the politician is in cahoots for really carry down the people them and make the people them feel that them are work with good intentions. And them themselves is so ignorant. And them take a book or them take a paper will come from the colonial master. The politician take the paper from the colonial master them The preacher take a book written 4,000 years ago and him implant it in our mind and then project it upon the people them with a fear. Because that is what the religious people them do, Them put a fear in you, That anything where you say or do outside of the faith, you got damned in a bottomless pit. And a matter of fact, them actually put the pit under the ground with fire blaze down there. Actually, people down there scream out and a ball out. And them say, God, go and go send you down in this, Them all tell little picnic that, If you're going at the fridge and take out the ice cream and left for your father, God go and put you in a pit. What a terrible thing. Imagine a little picnic want some ice cream and get everything say, why God go put you in a pit and burn you till for 1,000 years or whatsoever them say them go burn them toll. And people gravitate toward this thinking because the greatest fear is fear itself, The only reason why you're fearful, is because you fear. Because sometimes it's not there. Because there's no fear in death, The greatest fear is that you might dead. Because after death, there's no fear. But people fear death. That's why when a man hold a gun by your dear, it happens to every animal, When animals believe that they are going to death. That's why when a man hold a gun by your dear, it happens to every animal, When animals believe that they are going to die, them know. Because when danger in front of a dog or a cow, that's why it is not good to eat animals. Especially those that go to slaughterhouse. Because the means by which an animal is murdered release certain enzymes, fearful enzymes in the animal that create a poison in the animal system. Just like when a man hold a gun and you feel say the man going to shoot. Or you're there upon a building and you feel say you might drop off. If you don't believe me, test it. Put a piece of wood, a 2x12, cross 2 sidewalk, and see how easy you walk across it. Put the same piece of wood, cross a 3-story building, and see if you don't start to fear, say you're going to drop off. Because you never did fear, say you're going to drop off when you walk on the wood, when you dip on one sidewalk to the next sidewalk, Because when you look on it, you say, sure, if you're going to drop off, your foot will catch up back on the road. But if you put the same piece of wood, cross 2 buildings, and when you look down there, you can't see the people there. Your fear will come up in you. And sometimes there's no need for fear, But you see that thing they know where say fear, and it's that politician and preacher use in Jamaica. Not even in Jamaica alone. All over the place. Politicians and preachers use the idea of fear to dominate the people them thinking and dominate the people them consciousness. So you don't question things. You don't use your brains. You have to put away your brains totally when you start to accept what them I said to you. Because if you don't do it, there is something outside of you that is going to burn you up. Steppin Razor.
New Nest Fruity from Nestle. The great tasting fruit flavored drink mix packed with real fruit pulp and vitamin C. Available in 6 delicious flavors. The time by Nest Fruit.
Yes, I just talk about trick motor.
Talk about what trick? Oh.
The synonym.
The what?
The synonym. The English figure of speech. Synonym.
Yeah.
It's a trick, So we get 2 son, son and son,
Okay.
Right.
Explain to me. You're gone past me now. My brain is not reach up this one. Come down back a little bit and explain to me what you say.
Synonym in English.
Yeah, I know synonym. Yeah.
Right. And sound alike, but 2 different meanings.
Okay. Okay. All right.
So now I say the trick how we get tricked now. 2 son them give. Right.
One in the sky and one on the earth.
Right.
Okay. So you don't know which one them I work with.
But you know, in ancient history, we the Africans used to worship the sun in the sky.
Yes. Yeah, right? Because the sun is the source of all light and energy upon the earth.
The light and the
life. Yes, yeah. The truth and the light.
Light in the heavens, right?
Yeah, yes.
Now them can next sun to us, which is S-O-N.
Yes.
And so we worship a sun there.
Yes.
Which is a white man.
And them kill the sun and put him on a cross according to them. And say him come back again. Them say I'm going to come back again.
Sure.
And then you're going to wait all 100,000 years and still I wait for him come back.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, we understand that.
As it was in the beginning, so shall it be in the end.
But you don't have no end, you know. No end, no dead, you know. World without end.
World without end.
There's neither beginning nor end to nothing. Because everything that is here was here all the while in different shape and form. The substance is the same. The form may change, but the substance remains the same. So I already want to talk about in the beginning. There's no such thing as in no beginning.
Okay.
Everything is everything.
Just a transition of time.
Yes, you're moving from one. It's energy, you know. Energy not change, you know.
Yeah.
Yes, it's the substance that the energy evolve into. The substance change, but the manifestation of it remain the same.
Watch this motor.
Yeah.
That's why I have heat, air, and water.
Yes.
Heat responsible for the air and responsible for the water.
Yes.
Within the earthly hemisphere, within the earthly environment, you know?
Yes, yes.
So it's mother and father
and child.
And son.
And child.
Yeah.
Child. Not
And
necessarily
child,
son, it can be a daughter too. Yes. Mother, father, and child. That is the Trinity. The original Trinity. Yes.
True.
God the Father, God the Son, and God the child.
Right.
Yeah, you don't turn the mother in a dopey and say God the Father, God the Son, and God the Holy Ghost. So you turn the mother in a ghost. So no, that means you know you can see the complexity of the idea that say this is the ultimate family, but no mother is involved in it.
All right. Did you know that King James is died a homosexual, and he is a homosexual for homosexual orientation. So
yeah, but they're not. So where you say homosexual can't talk nothing true.
Yeah, no.
Not because you're a homosexual, you can't say nothing. We're right.
Exactly. That's why I say maybe. That's why in the far.
Wait. You know much homosexual. You know much homosexual we have following now in a sayings, and we don't know them are homosexual, and we them say it's true. You don't believe that?
Oh.
No, you mean no. Wait, no, man. Answer me, man. May I ask you, if you didn't know, say, a whole heap of the things them that we hold fast as truth was first said, created, and operated by people who is called homosexual.
No, we never know that still.
So if you say everything where we give credence to, you know, is pure heterosexual people created and originated. I can name out some great men who was homosexual, who them do things right now where we still maintain to be true. You understand? So it's not like say because a man is homosexual, truth can't come from him. A man's sexual orientation does not, and I repeat, does not mean that him do have truth in him. Because you have man who, in other words, not because a man murder somebody, him don't have truth in him, you know. Because you have murderers who tell truth, you know. And you have to hold on upon that, you know. Anyway, me just say that as an anecdote still. Anyway, give thanks, yeah?
Thanks to the reason.
Yeah, Harry. No, say, you hear some man say, hey, Mota Baruka, defend the gay guy, them, you know. I don't care. A truth is a truth is a truth. This is not a trick. This is not a trick. It's truth we're talking about. Yes, Ill. What? No, why as we talk about gears and trick now, you have to call?
No, but Muta, me have to call you because I was on the line all long holding.
No, but wait, no. Witness, I'm telling you, say, truth come from gears too. Because you can't say because King James was a gear.
Yes.
Him don't have no truth. I mean, I talk about King James, no, I say, you can't use that as a criteria for discredit a man knowledge of understanding because him is gay.
Yeah, that's true, Muta. People do what they want to do.
And then you just call.
No, because me have got to talk on a different topic.
Okay. Yeah, me know why I talk about the gay thing, you know.
No, we have no time for them, the people. We have no time for this stuff.
Which people have no time for? Gay people? You have no time for gay people?
No, man, we have me on a different level right now.
Okay, all right, sir. All right, sir.
What do you know, Muta? What way you go up to with Try, man? Me stay with my father, my brother up there, you know.
Who name Try?
The white youth, he take over Facebook with you and tag me in all of the picture.
No, wait, who name Try, brethren?
Try Beach, he gentleman where you was when you went overseas about 2 weeks ago, last week. Yeah, man. Boy, you flood Facebook.
No, but you see, you tell me something now I don't know about now. You associate me. Tell me, if it's a gay, I don't know that's what you're talking about. Who is Try? Who is Try? No, no matter, no matter ask you. Because we are talking about gay a while ago and you say, what are we up to with Try? So I want to know, oh, Try, who is Try? Who is Try? Who is Try?
No, man.
If it's a brother with me and him do what?
We're not talking without not take some picture.
Where?
In New York, Muta.
Me never there in New York.
No, when they are New York, what the Muta stop tell lie. I'm Mr. University I talk to.
What is madman, Rasta? No, wait there. Mr. Universe. Mr. Universe. Mr. Universe. Wait there, Mr. Universe. Me your brethren, don't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Don't me your brethren?
Yeah, me general.
All right, let me tell you something. Suppose me can fax you my passport. And you show me in it when me did there in New York the other day.
Yeah. You know, Muta, you're going to have to do that.
Make I tell you which part me did there. Because you're going to mix up me thing. I don't know why. Somebody going to say, then Muta, like my wife would listen and say, then Muta say, if the girl somebody that live there in New York, here, Mr. Universe. Mr. Universe know everything, you know. So from Mr. Universe, him there in New York, him there in New York. You know me there now. Me there Virginia, Norfolk. That's how we there. That is way far from New York. So I don't know who tell you somebody there in New York. I lie them and tell.
But I see you on picture and people being blasted over Facebook.
Because I was at a festival. I was performing at a festival. And no people was at the festival. Them come to see Muta Baruka and don't make us so narcissistic like you know. Our foot I put in the studio last night, you know.
No, you hear me a foot I for him. Most of you two mix up.
Me too mix up. No, me I say, me never there in New York. Don't say that on the radio. You know, see, because you make people feel say, alive, me I tell them, God, Virginia and New York, but it go.
No, but Muta, you respond to people when people want about your gun or lie.
Yeah, me respond when you come on the radio and I say, I lie, me I tell.
Because you know why you respond to me? Because you know that people listen to Mr. Universe.
Then that me I say, I'm afraid, say, Mr. Universe tell lie upon me on the radio when thousands of people are here from you.
No, because I really have to know where I'm talking. I don't want to start people take me up in this.
So, all right, sir, we have to move now.
Muta.
Yes, sir.
What I call it to say to you now, a particular lady go to the court today in Savlamar, and she said she don't have a lawyer, and the person who bring her, she have a lawyer, and the judge, like when she's talking to the judge are going the most disrespect to her. And what I call you to find out, Muta, when the judge then behave in that kind of manner, what they can do, who they can call and make a report on the judge, because the judge is there in Muta. They're there to listen to both parties, whether you have lawyer or you don't have lawyer. They're supposed to listen to two sides of the story.
Well, I suggest that you go get a lawyer.
Yes, but if you get a lawyer, Muta, when they're behaving like that, Muta, I wonder who must call up and report that judge.
The lawyer will take it into hand and tell you exactly what you to do. I am not a lawyer. I don't have no judge in my family. I don't know what to tell you. That sound like a trick to you?
No, but that's a good advice. Because,
all right, so we have to move now. We have to move.
Muta, big up yourself, because you don't know a thing. Up, way up, mad!
All right. Yes, sir.
You can hear me?
Yeah, man.
Good. Last night, I was a little bit late trying to help you out with the information on the mayor of Kingston, Mrs. Brownberg.
Yeah, the doctorate.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is
beautiful.
In education.
Okay.
Like literacy, training, reading, you know.
Okay. That's what you get the doctorate for. Beautiful.
Yeah, American University.
Okay, so she's doctor.
She got earlier degrees in Cuba.
Yeah, I know that. Right. I know that.
Much of the next thing, finish up the next thing. Are you taking part in the Governor Ear trial?
I will be there. I'm told that I will be there. I don't know if I am the one who them trying.
Good. Well, 1,000 years, you 1,000 years. This is it.
No, you can't influence the jury that way, you know.
I know.
Yeah.
But most likely charge, once guilty, the charge open to the judge is so expansive that you will have the option of going to 1,000 or 2,000 years.
Yeah,
I'm sure, but we'll see.
Yes, all right.
Eh?
So you will be there?
Hopefully, because what I want to tell you, Muta, just briefly, Governor Eyre was taken back to England, as you know. And he was locked up. I think in Tower London, but he was locked up for some time. Eventually, it could be a face card, but eventually, he was tried there, but he got free then. Yeah?
Yes.
So I was thinking, when we put him back in court, we could be saying at the start of the court that this man was taken straight from the home where they sent him to recuperate and live on his life, and take him back into our court. So I was thinking that if he could start there,
yes.
Yeah, I was thinking because he came from. I think if I remember my history, he came from Gibraltar. And you know where Gibraltar is, all right?
Yeah, don't panic. Between North Africa and...
Thank you. So they took him to Jamaica to clean up. You follow me, Muta? So, my word, quote unquote, clean up.
Yes.
Because they knew that Jamaicans were restive, resistant, and so on and so on and so on. So he came with a vengeance, if you know what I mean.
To clean up Jamaica.
Yes. He came with a vengeance.
Yeah.
And you can be surprised when I say that to you, because you know how he behaved to the locals.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
He listened to no one.
Viciously, vicious.
And he hated Bogle.
Yes.
Anyway, Dr. Shepherd gave it a good background on God. Is what she said is really solid, you know?
No, she was saying that this is her interpretation.
Right, she did the right thing.
Yes.
And there's a lot more to be said, but it basically, she's right, you know?
Yeah, I listened to a tape by Sir Philip Sherlock.
Yeah.
And he was discrediting Gordon as a national hero.
You were discrediting him?
Yes. Him say what?
Wait, you were discrediting him?
He was asked the question. Also, what did Paul Bogle do?
All right, let me go back to your work. All right, Muta. Well, 150 years or so afterwards, people like me and you are mature, we're in quarantine, but I'm satisfied that what they did for him, national hero-wise, and that we're rejoiced.
Yeah.
Because
well, I know them now are rejoiced, but I just question it. I know.
No, but nothing wrong with that. Yeah. You're correct. Yeah. But what Dr. Shepherd said to you, something like, he mentioned he said something like, what's it now? What do I opinion? He did a lot of agitation.
Yes,
and
for the work on them.
But he did, trust me, he did good work.
Yeah.
It's a record.
No, I never said never do good work, you know. I just say...
No, and I'm pointing at you. And not backing you up by saying...
Yes.
And you know, you're a man who love your research, you know.
Yes.
But do some more research.
Yes.
Because he did good work.
Yes.
He didn't go on the front line. He didn't kill nobody.
But him do good work. But him do good work.
Yes, man. Yeah, man. I got that deep stuff. So, go on.
Yeah, man. Give thanks.
Right.
Yeah, yes. Okay. So, we're there at the level now where... Oh, we tell you this thing about the thing that when them are wipe, where people are wipe them on with, and I spray upon them and say them are clean them on. You know, the sanitizer thing. Them are say there's something inside it where cause, especially upon children, delicacy of the children's skin. You talk about like all my skin to them. You know, you laugh. Yeah, man, my skin is as delicate as a child's, man. So, we are telling you, say, you know, just watch it. As a matter of fact, you know, you should have read the label. You know, the contents of what is in that liquid that you're spraying by yourself, you know. Jamaican people don't love read label, you know. Them just buy things, you know. Then I see a bottle water, well, not a bottle water, but you know, them a color water, you know. Yeah, them a put as other thing, I claim to them a put things on the water now. You have raspberry water, cranberry water, this your water and all that the water. I mean, never see them water, they come out of spring yet. But you know me, I say no, there's a weird thing about it, you know. Me, I read the bottle, you know, come me, I say, okay. You see, me read the bottle, and me, I go down the line, me can't even call the word them. And me, I say, when nature put them things in a berry, and in a juice and in a cranberry and all them thing there. Me I read the label, you know, right at the amount of things when in the water, you know, me I say, oh me, you're mad. You're mad. Cause look how nature make a coconut, man. The coconut people, yeah, black people that talk about the coconut, the water will go nearest to your heart. Wash all your heart. I don't know how for heart to wash. Jamaica people can't chant something, you know, about coconut water wash out your heart. I say coconut water don't wash out your heart, you know, but look how nature make the water, you know, the coconut in the water. The water in the coconut. So perfect. With not knowing there. Look how nature make the spring them. Why is it that a man now, I mean, granted, say, you mix little lemonade, you put sugar in it and lime, and you squeeze it, and you want a different taste. But the amount of things when me see upon them label the rasta, it not grow up on a tree. I mean, it not, me not understand. Benson, nature, this, that go come back, this, bite all your tongue for talk them thing there. If me have to bite my tongue for talk them thing, me not drink it. Believe you me not drink it. If you read a label, you can't call the word. Don't use it. Don't eat it or drink it. Trust me. You're supposed to call the word by the label. Yes. Step in. Step great in. Yeah, great in.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, you're on the radio now.
Hey, I want to explain a thing to my motor.
Yeah.
Why is it that them want we to fear God and them teach you about this fear in God and then have to use a devil to drive the fear of God in people? Because my understanding and my perception of the God concept, me not see where the fear come from. I mean, the God of the Bible now, well, I said this murderous, genocidal, racist God, them use a devil to drive the fear I am in a people, and how that possible? Why them do that?
All right, you about control. The way to control people is to put fear in them, you know. The way to and if you put a fear in them, you have to put a fear in them that the thing that you use to control them is not of human nature. Because people, even though they're afraid of human being, but if they put something outside of the human nature, and them can't examine that thing, and them can't pinpoint that thing, the claim of fear, they pay you quicker. Anyway, we have to move. We'll come back to it, but we have to move. Yeah, Regine?
Respect.
Yeah, I'm music news time, you know. Yes. The one in the prison, but one you look mine at the prison too, but we are, you know, we go down a King Street, but them have some youth we have park car and a brethren as them see me say, motor, come around here, so can me go around my little road, and when me go around there, youth run come on and say, motor Baroka, you say you know, boy, me I tell you that you teach me that you him say my birthday, I don't know if I the day when him see me, him say birthday, but it no matter. More you look like youth name Omar. And more you look all the youth them around the corner where show me which part of the park around there. You say, oh no, no. You want to go on, you can't get anything from me. Believe you me. Because I know normal youth them there. Because you have some youth, when them want to park your car, you know, it's like a fight. And you get vexed and them are call you down and all them. They say them youth, them does easy. Them does easy. Someone you look all the youth them where park the car them long at the bottom of King Street, they round. With a little corner the name again. We go round back. The road lead you back. Just as you come off of Port Royal Street there. And you turn down King Street, the first left. It carry you out back to which part, the conference center there. While you look all the man them round there, so. We not forget. And while you look the Rasta man who carry me go round there. And say, come motor. You understand? And we know say the man you know left the Steppin Razor an inch. I know say what people me feel up to, you know, but me can't remember them. That's all. We still like you up all the man them in a prison. We don't forget Omar, you know, and the man them who say they want some book. We don't forget, you know, but you know, we can't bring 2 and 3 book over there. You understand? We have to carry a good amount of book come over there. So go and hold on because we're gonna bring the book them, you know. Believe you me. If me not bring the book them when me come back in there, don't let me out. You understand? So Queen Africa. Here goes. Fika talking. So we want to play the a cappella version of this tune, you know. So Me could play. Oh, we have a call. Yeah, all right, me could take the call. Yes, EL. Yeah, blessed.
Blessed.
Yeah.
I asked in areas in motor, you say before Rastaman, even know about Haile Selassie. There was Rasta. How that work? Because I can't dig that.
Wait, hold on there. When you hear me say that?
You say it all the while, man, even last night. You said the Asian man.
Yeah, before, you want to know, me like when a man quote me like, I'm sure say that me say. You hear me say before Haile Selassie.
You said the authentic Rasta man.
Yeah, what I'm saying. Yeah.
That used to trod before even serve from Haile Selassie, etc. You say that.
I can tell you exactly what I say. I say,
yeah.
Rastaman.
Yeah.
Before you didn't have any autobiography of Haile Selassie and selected speeches of Haile Selassie. Man did not heal Haile Selassie. And so it's not no autobiography and no selected speeches of Haile Selassie. Did a guide Rastaman. Rastaman did a chart because he knew of Haile Selassie as a man. As a revolutionary and liberating force. But you have now someone come turn Rasta in our religion. So now how them perceive and really validate Haile Selassie now is through Bible. And through when them talk about say Haile Selassie said this and Haile Selassie said that. The original Rasta man them. Yeah. Some of them can't even read. Never did have no autobiography. Never did have no selected speeches of Haile Selassie.
Yeah, but I said, but how they would know about Haile Selassie?
They know about Haile Selassie because Leonard Howell in 1930, when the emperor was crowned, Leonard Howell declares that we must not look upon the King of England as our redeemer. Haile Selassie is our redeemer. So an event happening in 1930 on the 2nd of November.
Yeah, we know about that. But I
tell you how them know about Haile Selassie.
Yeah, we know about that, but I thought, I was under the impression.
Wait, I can't explain something to you. No, impression, man. I can't explain something to you. You see, before Haile Selassie was on the throne of Ethiopia,
yes,
in the name Rastafari. You have people who used to follow Rastafari before him name Haile Selassie, you know.
Yeah.
That is why you hear people say them are Rastafari. Meaning say no, them are follow Rastafari. Now when Haile Selassie go up on the throne in 1930, Leonard Howell declare Haile Selassie as the black man redeemer. And him will redeem black people from white supremacy and colonialism.
Yeah,
it never started because of no religion.
Yeah, hold on, brother Moot.
Yeah.
Before Haile Selassie I sit up on the throne,
the name
before Leonard Howell tried to in Ethiopia, do you have anybody here that was practicing Rastafari culture?
I don't know, but I never say it never did it, but I don't know. But I know say you have people in Ethiopia and Africa who did not look on this man, Rastafari, because Rastafari never come to prominence just because he was the emperor. He was in prominence before he sit down on the throne.
Yeah.
So he used to do a whole heap of work.
But I don't know of nobody else before Leonard Howell.
Yeah, so what that mean? That may I ask you. Me never tell you say what that mean.
I know of racists that was in.
No, me ask you. No, but you see, your company really not tell me say me I say Rasta did not say Haile Selassie before Haile Selassie.
No, the way how you speak, brother.
No, but I tell you what I say. I'm going to repeat verbatim what I said last night. I said,
yes.
Oh, Rasta I behave now. Them turn the thing in just a religion.
Yes, I disagree with you, but it's not everybody.
Most
it's
Rasta
not all the houses them really operate that way.
If you talk to most Rasta, anytime him talk from the Bible and say Haile Selassie say. That's what I'm saying now. So when him quote the Bible, him say Haile Selassie say its foundation is in the whole mountain. Haile Selassie never say nothing like that.
No, he didn't say that.
Yeah,
none I serve them.
So the reason is this, that you have Rasta man who couldn't read and couldn't write. But listen to this man who say Haile Selassie, the event that took place in 1930, ushering a new perspective in black man redemption. And this man going to redeem Africa. This man going to redeem black people out of white supremacy and slavery. Now, what happened now is that the people them who did say this thing, them did not read the Bible. And them start associate a whole heap of parts of the Bible with the relationship with them have with Haile Selassie.
Oh, that was in Ethiopia?
No, in a Jamaica me I talk about, Bridget. Jamaica.
So we didn't get that the information before Owil tried in Ethiopia.
Yeah, but you hear me I talk about before Owil? You never listen to me I say now. You hear me I talk about before.
The thing me I
said in 1930. In 1930, when Haile Selassie crowned, Leonard Owil declared Haile Selassie as the black man redeemer. Now the people them who start to follow Leonard Owil, them are Christian-minded people, them read the Bible. So in reading the Bible now, them start to associate certain passages of the Bible with Haile Selassie, like Revelation 5, Psalms 87, only parts of the Bible, them start related to Haile Selassie. Thus, when them declare that now, them start to feel like them have to use the Bible to validate them perception of Haile Selassie. The man, the Rasta man them, who I know, who no read Bible, never use the Bible for validate Haile Selassie, nor use where Haile Selassie in the autobiography say, and in the selected speeches of Haile Selassie. They never use that. They
would use Leonard Owil to validate that.
Them use Leonard Owil, and then them start to try in what you call Ita Liberty, and in that experience, it start to open up a whole heap of what you call nature argument to them. What them call.
Yeah, you're right. Your clarification perfect.
All right, sir. So give thanks.
What really happened is, when you speak without explaining all of that.
No, but I see him thing last.
It sound as if you say something else.
No, but I didn't see him thing last night. You are going to listen about the tape. But when you go up on YouTube, listen to it. I didn't see him thing last night.
One more thing before you forward.
Yeah.
The mind of a human being. Is it something that anybody can see tangible, can look at it visually?
You ask me that?
Yeah, me ask you. People make a lot of device.
Me don't know about no mind. You don't know about no mind.
No.
So what is mind to you?
Well, the power that conceive. Perception.
Perception is mind.
No, the power there. Well, how we perceive things.
Is the mind. The mind. How we perceive things is what is called the mind.
No, I said it, the mind would be a living source. It's a living thing.
Which part of living thing that there?
You know, tangible that you can't see it.
Yeah, but you say, but you say it's a living thing.
Yeah.
A living thing. Oh, I mean, not everything is tangible. You can't say a living thing and then say, a living thing. Oh, I mean, not everything is tangible. You can't say a living thing and then say,
but it's not everything that is living. You can't see visual.
No, I say, like what live and you can't see it.
Like the mind. The mind exists.
You have said that. Anyway, we have to...
So you don't know that?
No, you have to call me back because them have the catch part thing of come on, you know, right?
Oh, see.
All right, yes. All right. You might ask me something where you must say and ask me if me don't know it. Okay.
New Protex Deep Clean helps to remove dirt.
Is one DJs in the studio at this moment. Here we go again. You know, so when I play back there, we started back too much time. And next show we are going to start it back too much time. Rasta. I say I'm going to play this a cappella version of my tune. All right, so I'm going to play the a cappella version. Here we go. Push up that sound there.
Well, I tell you, man, so much things are going on in the country. Education. So if you follow them politicians, tell you, man, look how much people did last year.
Lack of education.
I think things will get better. So you say especially like when you call election a year.
We need to get some more education.
Well, Jamaica land we love.
Because of the lack of education.
You're coming with the next election. I don't know why. Trying to catch the people with more lies.
Chicken back.
The whole country mess up. You don't have no eye. You're telling pure lie. You're telling pure lie.
Children gone to school, them really a try.
Them gone to school.
The books and uniform price them so high.
Tommy Hilfiger. Them can't go in a regular.
Now them dep on street, a wet and a dry.
What?
Them really a try, them really a try, them really a try. Too much are we youth, them just a die.
What's a senseless thing, man?
Parents can't feed them, the picnic a cry.
You took airport, Heathrow airport.
Now them a swallow drugs and a fly. And you know why, you know why, you know why.
What you say now?
Everybody afraid of police, that no lie.
A serious one that no.
People not trust the police, them know why.
Britain. Them have afraid.
Cause every time you dead, you hear pure lie.
What say no?
And you know why, you know why, you know why. The people need opportunity, that no lie.
More jobs, man. That's all they need, more jobs.
Too much corruption, run with dry.
Tap the phone.
Tap it. And if them come with promise, tell them bye-bye. Cause mothers are cry, children are die, I want to know why. Everyone life affected, that no lie.
All Glen life too.
If you want things done, you have to get a blind.
Finsack. Custom officer.
No, the suicide rate gone sky high.
Domestic violence.
I want to know why, I want to know why, I want to know why. I know them will use this for tell your lie.
Right in them election time, them will use it.
Cause them love mix up artists, but tell them not try.
Chichiman.
And if them use this song, you will know why.
Chichiman.
Cause the whole of them lie, the whole of them lie, the whole of them lie. If no copy at this no sell, I will know why.
I know some of smoke herbs.
Cause when you talk, them way ya them think you high.
I may not take coke, you know.
So we can't come back. But I do care a damn. Me nah look no blind.
I have my own things.
Cause me still say them lie. Me still say them lie. Me still say them lie.
Well, Lord, man.
Me still say them lie, me still say them lie, me still say them lie.
Go on, Glenn. I want the people them know so the bass voice is smooth Baruka, you know. Richard. Serious engineer, not to know. Serious engineer.
Me still say them lie, me still say them lie, me still say them lie.
So many things are going on in the country. You follow them politicians, you know. Tell your man, the whole heap of look how much people did last year. I think things don't get better. Especially like them out of election right here. Get some more education. Jamaica land we love. Because of the lack of education.
You're coming with the next election, I don't know why. Trying to catch the people with more lies.
Chicken back.
The whole country mess up. You don't have no eye. You're telling pure lie, you're telling pure lie, you're telling pure lie. Children gone to school, them really are trying. The books and uniform price them so high. Now them dep on street, a wet and a dry. Them really a try, them really a try, them really a try. Too much are we youth, them just a die. Parents can't feed them, the picnic a cry. Now them a swallow drugs and a fly. And you know why, you know why, you know why. Everybody afraid of police, that no lie. People not trust the police, them know why.
Britain.
Cause every time you dead, you hear pure lie. And you know why, You know why? You know why? The people need opportunity, that no lie. Too much corruption, around we dry. And if them come with promise, tell them bye-bye. Cause mothers are cry, children are die. I want to know why. Everyone life affected, that no lie. If you want things done, you have to get a blind. Now the suicide rate gone sky high. I want to know why, I want to know why, I want to know why. I know them will use this to tell you lie. Cause them love mix up artists, but tell them not try. And if them use this song, you will know why. Cause the whole of them lie, the whole of them lie, the whole of them lie. No copy at this, no sell, I will know why. Cause when you talk, them weird, them think you're high. But I don't care a damn, me nah look no blind. Cause me still say them lie, me still say them lie, me still say them lie.
R.E.F.M. Thought-provoking, always smoking, lyrics like a bazooka. You are listening to Muta Baruka.
Order. Now my court is in session. Will you please stand? First, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Judge 1000 Years. Some people call me Judge Better Must Come. I am from Africa, and I come to try all you politicians for selling out black people. In my court, only me talk, as I am vexed. This is the people's court. Now what you have here today?
Yes, yes. Steppin. Blessed.
Motor wagon.
They are Steppin Razor.
There, man, bless up, man. You know, so this one little incident on a Brownstone yesterday.
What kind of incident?
You know, so one Virgin go down and send us be down a doctor, they are sick out, man, and then send him back home, brother, and he just come in a Brownstone bathroom there. So he want to use the bathroom, man. I see him place him drop out in a motor.
Eh?
Yeah, man, in a Brownstone center, man.
So we kill him? But them say kill him, I don't know.
Well, look like he may have some hernia or something like that, and
hernia like kill him?
Why, no doctor, no nurse, no worker or something like that, so they send him home.
And that's a go on, you know, but you know, see, a little daughter have a baby in her hand up a Golden Spring the other day, and she just dip on the road and she just drop down with the baby and dead.
Well, people say, why look like if a nurse has been down if you assist him still, you know?
He won't dead. He
won't drop out, you see it?
And I think now you can't get no recourse with that now. You can't do nothing about it more than just
me I say, man, I tell her, say, yo, I have a bridging in a man, when I'm a bridging brother, you know, the man, I say, yo, well, I can't believe, because, yo, they may have this something, you know, the doctor, them and the nurse, them in a work, you know?
Yeah, but all right.
Yeah, that's how it goes still. Yeah, so they can't make no report or nothing, because everybody in the pan strike.
Eh?
And that we are here.
So they're on strike?
Yeah, that are yesterday now.
Who did they on strike? Who did they on strike?
Nurse them, man.
Nurse can't go on strike?
Yeah, man, I nurse them, then they on strike yesterday, man.
Me never know which part I live. I did come let me know about that. Come let me know about Jamaica.
Oh, yes, they will nurse them in Jamaica and strike on the motor.
No,
2 days, man.
No, sir, me never know. Me never know. No, sir.
Oh, they can Google it and find out what going on.
But through me busy day, I talk to birds and bees and flowers and trees. Me never know nothing about
that. Oh. Yeah. All right. Somebody will soon call you and give you a buzz on it, man.
All right, sir. Give thanks, yeah?
All right. Take care, man. I watch it, man. Bless up.
Yeah, yes. Ill.
Yeah.
Yeah, blessed man.
Yeah, blessed.
I did.
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, them phone call come like a mix with a mix of phone call. Yeah, what you say?
Yeah, would I like the eye to explain how the eye view consciousness?
Wait, hold on the bridge. We have to go to the phone. We have to go to the phone. Go on. I mean, sorry, the advertisement them.
Commuters, as you travel on the roads, put safety first on public passenger vehicle rides.
Me explain consciousness?
Yeah.
You want the definition of consciousness or me see consciousness?
Yeah. The definition of consciousness.
Well, we have to go to the dictionary to tell you that. Because people use conscious as a thing where means you understand things. There's certain things that you understand. See, you're aware of. You understand? You're very aware. When a man say you're conscious, because you can't say conscious means boy you get knocked out and then throw water upon you and you get, you're awake to consciousness. But most of the time when we say consciousness, we are talking about awareness.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's how I see it.
Well, you ask me, that me see it. That's how I see it. Awareness, consciousness is awareness.
Oh. What is beyond? What drives that force? How would you explain that force?
The force of what? Consciousness?
Yes.
Knowledge. Yeah, knowledge. Knowledge and also wisdom. And wisdom come through experience and knowledge come through learning.
Oh.
Yes.
So it's information.
And it helps your consciousness.
Yes, and it's information coming from intelligence.
Information must come from intelligence, Because you have bad information where unintelligible. You have information where you cannot decipher as unintelligible. Meaning say you can't decipher it.
Such as?
Like intelligence, what? Like some people say God.
Like some people say God.
Yeah, and them can't explain to you when them say God what them really mean.
But intelligence exists.
I consider myself to be intelligent, and I know that the tree is intelligent, and everything around me is intelligent.
Including dog too.
I don't know if dog intelligent. I know maybe instinct. Them have instinct. I know the dog have instinct, but I mean, that's everyone around me. I talk about human being. That's everyone around me. But I don't know if dog. I don't know if I mentioned tree or something else. I think about. But when a man said dog, I don't know if dog have intelligence.
Oh, you're not sure?
No. I know them. Them have instinct. No, I would probably people say foolishness because dog can decipher things and decipher things.
Oh.
So you can attribute intelligence to animals too. But as animals who we are, I would say human being base rationality and irrationality are for intelligence.
Oh.
So the concept of God and devil, man create that out of them need to understand certain things. And then them use now knowledge and not knowledge, them use faith and belief to justify and validate something with them now declare as knowledge. So you find that most Christian people now would say it's not believing, it's know him know. So him use a belief and call it know. And say knowledge now, which is now, it will come to know, same conscious.
Same
conscious man.
Misconceptualize confidence with faith, with blind faith.
Faith are not necessarily blind, and confidence are not necessarily blind.
I say blind faith.
Confidence are not necessarily blind faith.
No, I never said that.
What you say?
You are saying that. I'm saying.
Yeah.
With blind faith.
Yeah.
One would misconceptualize confidence. Confidence is when you know. But blind faith now is something where you.
No, confidence. Like wait. You can't have confidence in something and you don't know. But confidence is necessarily knowing.
That would be blind faith.
Confidence is blind faith.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying faith is something where you conceptualizing in your mind. That's not real.
Blind faith. Yeah. No. I reframe. That is where I think. And they could have them yard and say, I feel that they are RFM and I don't. That's a belief. That is not knowing.
Yeah, I see what you are dealing with.
Anyway, we have to move that door, you know. A whole heap of advertisement we have missed out, you know, to me talk about faith and hope. And I hope, say, this conversation will make IRFM make enough more money through them advertisement. I hope that. I will just hope that.
Yeah, I have confidence tonight.
Yeah, all right, sir. I hope that some of it passed along to me and Neil.
Boy, the children want plenty snacks, but
Not afford to miss. Call your sales rep or any of our offices in Kingston at 960.
We had talked about consciousness a while ago, and you know, in a Buddhism, consciousness is referred to as enlightenment. Yeah, when them say consciousness, it refers to enlightenment. One who is enlightened about one who is enlightened. Hey, boy, I go over the Rasta. Believe you me, boy, I go over. Anyway, in a Buddhism, when I want to say consciousness, you might talk about enlightenment. Meaning, say, you're gone in the realms of I don't want to say nirvana, because that now carry it on next level, but in a state of well-being. Yeah, in a state of well-being. The consciousness is where you call a state of well-being or enlightenment. So them talk about Gautama Buddha as the enlightened one. And now you don't worship Buddha, you become the Buddha. So them have a saying in a Buddhism where them say, if you meet the Buddha on the way, kill him. Meaning that when you meet the Buddha, your journey to enlightenment don't stop at the Buddha. And that is the difference between Christianity and Buddhism, where Christianity say, if you meet Jesus, you must worship him. And that is where your enlightenment end. You end your enlightenment at the idea of finding Jesus. In a Buddhism now, it said to you that when you meet Buddha, you have to become the Buddha. You have to become the enlightened one. So you and the Buddha is one. That is where consciousness is supposed to represent. Consciousness is enlightenment. The understanding that you have become. That is what consciousness is. And the enlightened one is anyone who has reached that state of consciousness, that they are illuminated. That's the difference. You know, Christianity tell you say it's only one man. And when you reach that man, that is it. That is a strange philosophy. When people in the East hear that philosophy, it's a very strange philosophy. Because in the East, and even in the Far East too, one don't recognize individuals as the beginning and end of enlightenment. Them say consciousness moving on and on. That means a life. Life is the totality of how you perceive and how you recognize your higher level, your higher self, your higher consciousness. So it's not just a matter of believing in, but becoming. You see, there's a difference between Western philosophy when it comes on to religion and Eastern philosophy. That when you say you believe in, the Eastern man said, no, you become whosoever you see as the enlightened one. You become the enlightened one. So you don't follow Jesus, you become Jesus. If you want to call him Jesus. Okay. Iel.
Yeah,
blessed.
Yeah, water.
Yeah, man. You say Iel 2 times now.
Oh, me just I know some listening I think from our idea, I get shaky. Yeah, interview this someone from down to the universe and you talk about you know have a problem with them gay guy thing there. As a Rasta, you can't do that no my lad. You have to know what you're doing. A judgment for you.
Alright, sir, judgment for me. So who will put that judgment upon me now?
All last year, I talk about.
Alright, we'll make I say judgment. You don't sit down and say judgment. Next talk, what you want to talk about? Yeah, I the first hear me talk about talk to Mr. Universe. Okay, him things done. See, him don't have enough money for buy credit. All right. Judgment upon him now with the credit. Yes, EL.
Motor?
Yes, sir.
Motor?
Yes, sir.
Oh, me again. All right. Yeah, the consciousness thing, right? One of them meaning them would be like, you're weird then, right?
Yeah, that's what I say, yeah.
Yeah, we have to stimulate them. You can't, you know, whether by sight, hearing, feeling, or whatever, right?
Yeah.
But you have, I believe, we see it other places I believe that you have other stimulus because they got what they call it third eye, right? I
think it's that in the one we talk about. So that we are talking about now, not the one where seeing, hearing, feeling, tasting, but the idea of enlightenment. See, where you use consciousness as enlightenment.
Yeah. The thing is, the brain process these inputs, and we so depend now on our eyesight so much that we can't hear too good no more, and we're not really conscious of them other inputs that we are getting. You ever go in a room yet, and you leave your room, and when you go back in there, you know that somebody they come in there.
Yeah. Mr. Certain things move up and down in there, yeah.
It's something you see, but you don't know, so you see, you know. You feel for the space violated.
Yeah.
And you have people with that concept. So some of the people, they say faith and a reality. Are they a reality to the people, you know. A madman attack himself a reality, you know, whoever attack, you know.
All right. Yeah, the problem with me are with people who emphasize faith is that when them experience them faith, them use it as a reference point to other people.
Other people, that's where the problem
that is where the problem come in now. That,
when it calcify.
Yeah, like you have faith in something and then now you want me experience it just as how you experience it. And if I don't experience it that way, then you say, I do have no faith.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I know everybody, it is reality to you, but it must be reality to me.
That's why we are saying now, is a truth and not the truth.
Many things where we did accept as reality 20 years ago, we find say, I know, so it go. When we grow up, when I read chemistry book and physics book, then say the atom is the indivisible part, small indivisible particle of an element.
I know them have smaller than that.
And you can bust up the atom and find all kind of leptons, muons, and quarks, and all kind of flavor quarks.
Yes.
Understand? So reality changed.
Reality is a perception. Reality is a perception.
Yes, perception.
Yeah, reality is a perception.
And you look for something, you change it.
Yeah, reality is a perception.
You look for it and think about it, you change it.
That's how we go back to even the Eastern man now, when say, nothing, there's nothing. There's nothing, just that, there's nothing. We are all, everything is an illusion. That is where the Eastern man, I tell you, say, this is an illusion, everything we're around is an illusion.
Of course, but we use it as reality till we get more information.
Yeah, and it's a reality. We call perception reality most of the time, you know.
Don't know so?
Yeah, and perception is a perception where you see through your eyes or your senses. And it don't necessarily mean that the other man will experience it the same way.
And sometimes because we can't see the way you see it, we think it's not real. Like, look on them say, Jimi Hendrix, one of the greatest guitarists them of the day. Them say that a man could have sit, seeing music, and seeing music in a color.
Yeah.
Right? Because when he went to the song in Purple Years, I describe when I call it as purple and see it as purple.
Yeah.
So you have man see sound.
Yeah, but if you notice that man, they are serious. Drug man, you know, we get hallucinated by drugs.
But you have people like that whose senses go way beyond. You know, that's why some of the youth them now can write code like so without any teaching, you know. Computer codes, you know, without any teaching, like because them see it, them grow up like that, you know, them genes and see it.
Perception.
Them just look on it and see it. Like what them call them people, then look at you, they were sick, had a little sickness, they were them kind of see numbers, just look on a big old jigsaw puzzle and just see the answer right away.
Yeah, I understand what you're talking about.
Yeah, people do them things. Them people we can't taste or wine and tell everything about the ground where it's going up.
I think the problem with our teaching in the West is that we get so attached to one way of looking upon things when we don't know that there are many different ways to look on the same thing.
There you go.
So from which part you are look, you might say that, and that is your perception of the thing. And next man I look at it from another way, and they might say, and next perception of the thing. But when you look at it and see that perception, you say, this is the thing. It's like Christopher Columbus. Christopher Columbus said he discovered the new world. And it actually knew, but not to the people who were there. It knew to him, and you can't tell him no different because I'm going back and say a new world, because nobody never knows that exists. But him never knows it exists.
But him did threaten him and them on ship, so when they go back, if they ever vote them out and say he never reach in there.
Yeah.
However,
and put them back in jail.
Because I read that thing one time where say it is wise to stand in at least two places in relation to any knowledge so that a third position can naturally arise.
All right. See,
because what we see depends on where we stand.
Where we stand, yes.
So
that is the perception. It's perception. Perception decide a whole heap of things.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
So come Einstein got him theory of relativity.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah, man. Give thanks. Yeah, man. Give thanks. And by the way, you know, Christopher Columbus is dead in a prison.
I think so, yes.
Yeah, in a spear. They put him back in a prison, you know. They put him in a prison.
Yeah.
Just like Mussolini, who get hung by him foot in a square in a Rome.
I will look at them. They're that kind of yeah.
All right, sir. Give thanks, yeah?
Yes, brother.
Yes. It's 5:40 now. And what more phone call there? Right, me never know the phone call there, man. Yes, EL. Okay. EL.
Hello.
Hi, hello.
Good afternoon. I'm a student at...
You're a student?
I would like to conduct an interview.
No, where you say no? You're a student at where?
The Glenmere High School, I would like to conduct an interview with you for my school-based assessment for
Glenmere High School, they are Clarendon?
Yes.
I know you work higher FM, yeah? The new lady when I talk to today said she come from Glenmore. Where do they network? What them call it? Social media. I know you.
No, okay, I want to do an interview with you for my school-based assessment.
When you want to do this interview?
Anytime that is available to you.
Okay, all right. So you have to know. You call back the operator and she give me a number.
Okay.
All right?
Yes.
All right, give thanks. All right, so we want to give thanks to the moment, give thanks to the time, give thanks to the energy, give thanks to Samantha for come forward to it. May I tell you, give thanks to O'Neill for come forward to it. Why? May I get back the whole people them. May I get back yes, give thanks. May I tell you, man. Yes. So you know, so next week we're there with you Wednesday from 10 to 2 with the cutting edge. We are gonna go out now. We don't know if I know the last music, but we're gonna play this tune now. We're gonna play this tune now. Ready for it? Here it goes.